All right, just in the nick of time. Oh man, okay, we are here. Finally gonna get an 18U game. Finally gonna get an 18U game on film. Been a while. My understanding was we won yesterday against a short roster, small roster, like 8-0 or something. The roster's a little bit bigger. They played the 16s yesterday with the bigger roster, and the 16s only scored one. It was 1-0. It caught me off guard a little bit. I thought we would have scored more, so I fully expect this team to score more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 players there today. I guess this is a team we could face in state. I was told it was a combo 18B 16A. I don't know. But they did not threaten us very much yesterday in the 16 game. I think 4 shots on net. That counts. That is a shot. Smith has to push it aside and over to De Guzman. We got Hatcher, De Guzman, Bagulke, Millard, and Taylor out there for your starting lineup. And there's Bagulke. And we get a quick shot on net. And the goalie makes the save. I think we had 2 goalies here yesterday too. So I'm curious if against the 16s they had a couple different players. But here against the 18s, they thinned the roster out. They had a pretty big bench yesterday against the 16s. But I'm just going to assume they thinned the roster out for the 18A game. And maybe the Bs aren't out here. I'm going to push it out. And that's going to be picked up by Hatcher. He's going to push it back into the zone. He's got Millard streaking down the middle. He's going to go backhand. Goalie makes the save. And it's going to be a penalty. We got an arm up in 2 minutes for something. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be Karasa checking. So we'll see our second line. Dudinsky and Thurman on D. Thomas, Williams, Gilroy at forward. Back to Thurman. Thurman's going to drop it down to Williams. Williams has it. Over to Thomas. Trying to set up the power play. And we got this last season of automatic offsides. And I think everybody in the hockey world is wondering how USA Hockey finally figured out that the entirety of the civilized world, at this age level at minimum, has delayed offsides and icing on a penalty kill. The USA Hockey, after a 3-year experiment of trying something completely ridiculous, also came to the conclusion that it was a stupid idea for automatic offsides and the inability to ice it on a penalty kill. So here we are. We got to finish this season out. The next year, I think it's 14 up or something. USA Hockey changed the rule so everybody can ice the puck on a penalty kill and they can delay the offsides. They can get back on, hopefully reduces whistles. It used to be that way. I remember it at least at the 14U level that we had delayed offsides, and I was like, this is awesome. And that's how they played in high school, but not USA Hockey. They just got to be different. All right, McLean's going to come in. He's got a good chance there. Power play, still has a minute left. There's the chip out, and Coach Willis tries to catch it with the right hand and rethinks that choice and moves his hand away. So it's Morton to the face-off circle, and he's going to have Farmer, Jones as his wings, and Tiernan and McLean on D. Morton tries to push it through. He's trying to set up the power play. That one's going to slip through. Tiernan will have to chase it down. Smith's going to come out and play it. Tiernan pushes it over to McLean. McLean up off the wall. He swings and misses trying to find Morton. Now Tiernan has it. Tiernan pulls it back. 13 seconds left on the power play. Tiernan slowly but surely skates it in. And out of the zone to Jones. Jones has got Morton. Morton's going to push it across center ice. He's going to get wide. And he tucks it in. Comets on the board. That's a classic Morton angle right there. Just finds a sliver of a gap from the goal line and tucks it in. Very little celebration on that one. And we'll change it up. Actually have 9 forwards and 6D. Sounds like the team's starting to gel. High school season coming to an end. Got a couple more weeks of that, and then it'll be Comet Hockey 100% of the time. So they'll get their act together just as the state tournament for Comets comes to life. I do have some rather disappointing news. The 16 Comets are going to be in Fairbanks, and that will be probably me taking my 16-year-old up to Fairbanks for the state tournament, which means there will not be somebody here in the valley to film these games. De Guzman shoots low. So just prepare yourselves. If somebody else wants to take the reins, I think we have a Facebook page. You can stream straight to Facebook. It's not bad. It's gotten better. But yes, we're going to be, I think, without streaming for the 18s. Otherwise, Thomas through center ice. He's going to push it in. Same thing Morton just did. Now he's down. He goes to the front of the net. Williams has a chance to tap it in. Gets knocked to the side. Arm up. And whistle blows. And we get interference or slash. I think it was a slash.
Better.
Yeah, originally the 16s were supposed to be in Homer, which is a problem. Then Anchorage bid, but nobody at the State Association board was aware that Anchorage was interested in hosting the 16 tournament. Matsu offered to host the 16 tournament. But there was a little bit of a revolt, it sounds like, to put it in Fairbanks. So there's 3 teams in the 16 division between Matsu and Anchorage, and there's 1 team in Fairbanks. Homer had 0 teams, so had no business hosting that tournament. I was told the Homer bid was based on the fact that they needed the revenue for the rink because they would book so much ice for the state tournament that would be a revenue necessity for Homer. So AHA did offer to host it, and that would have been convenient. Matsu offered to host it, but we're going to Fairbanks, so. Sorry. It's also on the same weekend. Another complete inconvenience. Dudinsky threw the zone into the offensive zone. He finds Williams. Williams thinks about it, shoots it up and over the net. Now McLean's going to come in, try to tuck it back down low to Gilroy. Gilroy's going to chip it towards the net. And we're going to get a little change here, and we're going to get icing. Nope. Oh, Smith came out to play it. I don't think that's icing. If the goalie leaves the crease to play it, that's... Even if he doesn't get there, I think if he leaves the crease to make an attempt to play it, they'll wave off icing. All right, Morton into the face-off circle. Goalie checking the net. He drops it back to Jones. Jones to McLean. McLean to the front. Norton gets a tip. That one to the backside. Farmer can't tap it in. Ouch. That looks painful. Morton's going to chip it down low to Farmer. Farmer with control, turns around, gets tripped up. The Heat will get down there, grab control. Tiernan will step up. That one's going to slip out. Now McLean picks it up. McLean's turning on his backhand. He puts it up to Jones. Jones now shoots it to the net. Blocker save. And that one chips out, and we're going to not get icing on that one. Smith plays it all the way up to Jones. Morton's trying to push it through, just out of his reach. Jones comes in, gets a tap. Now Tiernan's going to chip it in, and that'll get behind the net. And Farmer on the forecheck. Wrapped around. Heat breaking out. Nope. Pass straight into McLean. Now Farmer hits it off the referee. Galke's in there. Farmer struggling to get on the bench now. Keeps running into the referee. Tiernan through the Heat players. I think he's shooting that. Goalie makes the save. Dumped down low to Millard. Heat gonna wrap it around. Can't keep that one in either. McLean's gonna have to, nope, never mind. Tiernan has it, over to McLean. It's gotta be one of the tallest defensive pairings in the state, right there, McLean and Tiernan. Millard touches it with his foot, and the Heat get it out. And the Heat gonna get it passed into the offensive zone, and Smith's gonna have to make, well, I thought he was gonna have to make a save. It ends up over the net. First real pressure there from the Heat. De Guzman's gonna sneak up. He's gonna dangle it through. He's got Williams streaking left. He's still got it. He's going to put it down below to Williams. Williams is looking for Bagalke in front. Can't get it through. And chipped out. And the Heat will ice it. But Smith's going to play it. Up to Williams. Maybe that's what Smith thinks. Maybe he's not going to get a lot of shots, so he might as well play the intentional icings. To the front. Thomas. Point blank pass. Another one. Goalie playing good in the right position. Not picking corners here. Williams has it. Williams swings. He misses. De Guzman has it. He turns it up, and that's going to get knocked out of the zone. And the Heat have control of the puck. They go cross ice. Williams gets a piece. No offsides there. It's close. And Taylor over to De Guzman. Turnover in front of the net. And Taylor has it. He's going to go up to Williams. Williams going to push it into the offensive zone. The Heat have it now in front of their own net. They chip it out. Dudinsky's going to pick that one up. Over to Thurman. Thurman pushes across half ice. He's going to try to squeeze it through. Now he's on the forecheck with Farmer. Here comes Dudinsky. Farmer now has it. Jones on the far side, wide open. Thurman now with it. He puts it over to Dudinsky. Morton's coming in onto the ice, and he's going to probably get to that one. He goes backhand. Liking to get to Farmer. That one gets to the goalie. Harmlessly deflected away. Dudinsky now with it. He's going off the boards to Jones. Jones going to chip it in again. Farmer now be the first to address that puck. into the corner, up and around. Bounces off Farmer's skate behind the net. The Heat take it. Try to pull it out. Dubinsky steps up on it. Morton drops back, gets his hand up there. Keeps it in the zone. Jones is going to chip it down low. Wrapped around. Heat have it. It gets out. Thurman picks it up. He's going to skate it in. And they're going to call offside. And Thurman takes a little bit of a shoulder there. It'll be Bagolke, Hatcher, Millard, McLean, and Tiernan. Got 4 high school teams out there represented right now. Millard, Chugiak, Bagolke, Service, McLean, Diamond, and Hatcher, Bartlett. Tiernan, too old. He has graduated, and McLean takes a hit. Hatcher's going to win the race to that puck. He's going to get a chance here. He goes backhand to McLean, or to Bagolke, but now the Heat's going to push it. Slap shot. Smith's reaching for it. And then that one's going to find Bagolke, who passes it to Millard, but a little too hot. And we'll have 20.3 seconds to go in the first. Bowman giving Millard a puck down in front. This is dangerous. And now behind the goal line, the Guzman's going to put it over to Thomas. Thomas just going to chip it up to Williams. The Heat have it. They're going to get a shot here. Smith has to cover. Puck loose. Still loose. To the front of the net. That one almost off Smith and in, but he does a good job controlling those rebounds. And that's a pretty dominating effort there by the Comets. And we'll go to the second. We'll take a short, brief intermission so I can mingle with my best friend.
What are you doing, man? What's up, buddy? You guys went to Florida.
Yeah, and now we're going to Fairbanks. How awesome is that? Not you, but just the 16th. It's not. Remember last time we were in Fairbanks for state?
Got kicked out of the hotel?
Yeah, I'm going to have to sleep in the car in the park.
Nice. What hotel you staying at?
I don't know. I'm not telling them I'm with a hockey team. I think we will stay. We will stay wherever we want. Yeah, Florida was okay. Good tournament.
Weather didn't look great.
Weather not great. But you know, it was cool because we.
That's pretty cool that you guys won.
Yeah, we overcame some adversity.
I was kind of watching some of your guys' stuff. Most is like, team members. She's like, oh, where are they? Florida. She goes, did they still tournament here? I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna end well for them. And then like the next day, I'm like, oh shit, they won.
Yeah, dude, the first game, the one I actually was able to stream because we were in the dungeon most of the time, except for one time we went to this like dark dirt road. There's a brand new facility.
What?
And we play in it, and it's the team that was the #1 seed. And it's 3-1 with 24 seconds left, and we put a puck in. It's 3-2. We off the face-off, we go in, and it's 3-3 with 9 seconds left. So we scored 2 in like 15 seconds. 9 seconds left, puck goes behind the blue line. They chip it down. It clips off somebody, so no icing. Goalie plays it. Doesn't play it in the corner, plays it behind the net. Their player beats him to it, shoots it off the back of the goalie in the net with less than a second to go. The referees thought the game was over. They're back here by the blue line.
Kick it. Hang out.
There was no point. It was just like, well, you got to call it. And the coach was like, how do you call that? You didn't even see it. And it was a goal. So we lost to them 4-3, and then we beat them 3-2 with 33 seconds left in the opening round of the semifinals. It was pretty cool. But then we played like shit yesterday. So we're right back to normal. All right, here we go. Second period. It's Thomas to the faceoff circle with Gilroy, Williams, DeGuzman, and Taylor. Let's see, who represents, I think Gilroy's graduate. Maybe he's graduate. I don't think he's playing high school hockey. Williams plays for Bartlett. Thomas plays for Eagle River. Taylor plays for Service. DeGuzman for Bartlett. Shot. Smith's going to glove it and play it. He is not trying to have offensive or defensive zone faceoffs. He is just going to play it to his teammates. I don't think he's killed the puck once. Heat in to the front of the net. That almost connects. Williams has it now. Williams going to push it across. Gets poked off his stick. Now that pass comes to Taylor. Comets get onside. Taylor, toe drag. Tries to get through. Unsuccessfully behind the net. Loses the puck. Now the Heat have it with control. They find a player in the seam now into the zone. That one also high. There's Smith playing it again real quick. Down to his player, Thurman. Let's see, we're getting some changes. Thurman, diamond high. I think Jones played for South last year, but he's a graduate. That shot off the goalie. Dudinsky, Eagle River. Good spread. Kids, that is the Comet way. These kids see each other in high school games. They normally say hi. Dudinsky's just going to pick that one up on a run. And I don't blame them. They're able to knock him off the puck. You can't get in front of Dudinsky. You just hope to slow him down. He's a big kid. He moves fast. That one just wide of Morton. And there's Farmer. Farmer, Eagle River. Mustang. Or Eagle River. Oh, that was pretty. Morton with the pass across to Farmer. Farmer with the one-timer. I'll save that one. Send that to the grandparents. They'll be impressed. They'll probably share it later and pretend like they were here at the game. Galke to the faceoff circle. Millard and Patcher, McLean and Tiernan. I think I got everybody. The only teams not represented, West, which all their kids play for Team Alaska and are recruited heavily to West by the Team Alaska program. So they don't play Comet Hockey. That one back to Tiernan. And he able to keep that one in the zone. Trying to get it to the front of Smith. McLean comes over, cleans that up, gets it to Millard. Up to Galke, just out of his reach. Quick turn by the Heat. And they're gonna call what? Offsides? That's close. I believe that kid, number 23, is a Matt Sioux player. The Heat basically combine forces with a lot of small area programs. Matsu's not one of them, but players don't have homes with a club team because they don't have a community large enough to have a club team in that age division. They will collect players from all over the state. They gotta get their minimum games in to qualify for state, I think. And so they played in the Turkey Shootout, and they weren't bad. We beat them. I don't know if they won a game. Maybe they did. They might have beat Homer. Tiernan skating backwards Now puck's taken off a stick. That one's high. Cole Smith gonna glove it. And Gilroy's gonna wrap it around to Williams. That one gets out. The Heat pick it up, and the forecheck there by Thomas. Overshoots a little bit. That's interference, but no whistle there. To the front of the net. Heat trying to set it up. They're going to dump it back down low. Comets should corral that one. This is a very tall lineup from our Comet team. Throw Tiernan, Thomas, McLean, and Gilroy. I mean, Lance is the shortest kid on the line for like the first time in a while. And he's grown like a foot in the last year. But here he is looking small again. He's going to go to the bench. Comet's going to make a change. Morton's coming out. Tiernan waiting on it, and then he gets that one picked off his stick. Heat trying to throw it to the front of the net. That one's picked off by Jones. Jones, Morton, Gilroy moving it across the blue line. Jones is going to shoot. Back to Taylor. Taylor with the backhand. Keep it at neutral ice. Smith's going to make the blocker save to the right. Back to Morton. Morton normally likes to take his time with these passes. He just puts it to Taylor in front of the net. Taylor will reset. Back to Morton. He's going to go up to Farmer. Now Jones to de Guzman. Drop. Oh, offsides. Back out into the neutral zone. Now Jones pushing with de Guzman. Over to Farmer. Farmer's going to get another rip. That one, goalie gets aim top left. Morton's going to shoot it low. Goalie's got to make the save. Now Farmer will come in. Jones steps up. He's going to knock that back in deep. Comet's going to get a line change. Unable to get it out. Hatcher skating through. Golke now has it. He turns to his strong side, shoots low. Goalie makes the save. Chipping it out. Jinsky's got it. Player pressuring him. Puts it up the far boards. Finds a Heat stick. Now Golke in the neutral zone. Little slap the puck, and we're going to get an icing call. And an offensive zone faceoff. And that right there is a beautiful profile of Marty Thurman. He is enjoying this action today. I just have to lean it just a little bit to the right to get past that just very groomed goatee. Here we go with Golke in the face-off circle. Millard's got it in front of the net, and that's knocked off his stick. Down low. Just 2-0 right now. Goals by Morton and Farmer. Dudinsky steps up with a slapper. Oh, good job by the Heat to pick that one up before it got to the Comet player in front of the net. Hatcher back checking. Heat able to carry it in. Thurman moves it. That one dumped back in. Dudinsky will go over and pick that up off the wall. Not very deep. Millard picks it up. It goes across the ice to the far boards. And Hatcher with an absolute dime to Golke. He drops it to Millard. Oh, and the Heat player goes down to his knees, face first into the wall. Down to Millard. Millard's going to shoot. Near side. Didn't have a great angle there. Williams now. He's working on it. He puts it back to Tiernan. Tiernan's got the slapper. That gets to the net. And the goalie is going to cover. Came loose there at the end. I don't know if it went in the net or not. Whistle blew it dead. 4:36 to go. Thomas to the faceoff circle. Good draw, just not enough steam on it. And the Heat with the pressure. McLean comes over. Tanner, Crosby's over the puck. Tiernan gets it back to him. He's going to skate it in gently. He's looking for Williams on the backside. He's going to try to get it to him again. Now Thomas going to get to his strong side. He's still looking. He goes right through Williams' legs. And that one up into the netting, and that should be an offensive zone faceoff. What's your drink of choice? Caramel brulee latte.
Wow.
It's like $32. The caramel is shipped straight from Indonesia. And the brulee, I don't know where that comes from. The Heat out of the zone. That one finds Taylor's stick. He do-si-does around his own teammate there. That was pretty cool. Knocked off a stick. Now de Guzman goes back. De Guzman's down. The Heat are going to get in. They got a little bit of a rush here. 3-on-1 to the front of the net. That's going to the front as well. And Taylor almost put a shot on net, but put it safely behind the goaltender. Now to Guzman. Puts it up to Morton. Morton kicks it. Little foot wedge there. Get it deep. They're going to wrap it around. No D inside the zone, so the Heat will pick that one up and skate it back out. Into the offensive zone they go. That shot off of Taylor. Smith's got to make that save. Up to Farmer. Farmer's going to push up with speed. He's going to get around. He's got Jones coming in. That one, I think he slowed down maybe a little too much because the Heat were able to close that gap off, and we'll get a racing call. 2:37 in the second. Golke to the faceoff circle. Puck down, back to Dudinsky. Dudinsky with a cross-ice pass, but he's going to recover. Going to recover that one. Little turnover. No big deal, though. He's got the speed to cover it. Back to Hatcher. Hatcher's going backhand. He finds Bagolke. Wow, what? That was a slick little move there by Sam. Smith plays it. Oh, that was about as good of a shot as they're going to get. And it's right in Smith's chest. Now that turnover to Bagolke. Now, he might be the fastest player on the ice. Nice, easy entry into the zone, and he passes it, but it catches nobody. Now Tiernan with it. He's going to chip it into his own bench off the deflection. And that'll be a defensive zone faceoff, and we will send out 3 new forwards. And a quick one. Wide of net. Williams has it. He puts it over to Thomas. Up to Gilroy. Gilroy pushing it wide. He's trying to backhand it back to center. Thomas up against the boards. McLean will step up. That one chipped out. Tiernan should get to that one. Takes his time. Up to Williams. Williams finds McLean. McLean's going to shoot. He misses the net. Wide left. The Heat have it now. They're going to chip it out. That will not be icing because Smith's going to play it. Up off the wall to McLean. Chipped in. Tanner Thomas pushing in. Gilroy trying to pinch it off down there, and he does. Now Thomas is going to put it over to Williams. Williams looking for Gilroy with a sauce pass. Oh, and that one goes behind the goalie and across the crease. And doesn't end up in the net. Now McLean has it. He shoots. Comets now trying to reset. They get a little clustered there. Down to Gilroy. Gilroy back over to Williams. To Thomas. Goalie makes the save. 11 seconds to go. We'll change lines for the final 12. Puck down to Taylor. Taylor, quick shot. Gilroy with a quick shot. Neither of those ended up in the back of the net, and that should be the end of the second period. Taylor will just skate it out, and we'll reset, take a brief intermission. Yeah, so travel again. It's like first days. You got your problem. So we had a 3-day. We're like, okay, we're coming out. I know. All right. So here we go. Period 3, 2-0. A little bit better game than I thought it was going to be. Heat. Guzman wins. The faceoff won by Morton. De Guzman picks it up, carries it in the zone, gets it deep. It's going to be wrapped around to De Guzman. He's going to shoot it low again. It's going to find Gilroy. Gilroy looking for Farmer. Now Farmer's going to go get it. He tries to pull it back. He's going to get it to the front of the net, and he's trying to jam it in there, and the goalie gloves it. Face off down, back to De Guzman. He's dancing with it. Got players in front of the net, wrapped around. Farmer should get over to it, trying to keep it in. Taylor does. The Heat pick that one off. They'll skate it out. They'll shoot a bouncer. And for the first time, Smith covers the puck. 11:16 to go. We'll change it up. Oh, this is 5 high schools represented out here. 5 of the 7 in one line. I always like that about the Comets. You just get everybody. Up to Bigolke. Now he's looking for Millard, who's streaking. Millard dances, pulls it back. Maybe a little too much. The goalie's going to cover. Doesn't get a shot off. Puck down. Dangerous hit there on Hatcher, and he's down. He's up. So in the box. Golke has it. He's going to shoot off the post. That shot by Thurman goes wide right. Millard has it. He's trying to wrap it around. He goes to the front. And that one gets in. That was clean. Power play over. We'll have a goal by Bagolke, assist by Thurman and Millard. Now Williams trying to push it in the zone, back to Thomas. Softly gets it to Gilroy. Pete pick it up. Gilroy keeps it in to the front of the net. We're going to do this again. The Heat behind the net, up the wall. Chipped out. Tiernan moving with it. He's spinning. Comet bench liked that. Did a merry-go-round right there. Now he's going to control it, and he's going to put it over to McLean. McLean looking for Gilroy. That stretch pass just a little, going to wave that one off. No icing. I don't know who was going to get that one, but that one also chipped up. Heat have it. They swing, they leave the puck. Clean's going to push it up. That's taken off his stick. Heat tackle each other. Tiernan steps up. Drags, he's pushing it towards the goalie. Goalie's going to cover. And 9:03 to go. Comets commanding 3. Back to Gilroy, or Jones, sorry. Jones back to Taylor, Taylor to de Guzman, back to Jones, to the front of the net. Farmer can't connect on the slapper. Now the Heat have it. And they're going to push it out. Morton steps up, tries to get a touch on it. Heat still with control. They put it back to their D. Farmer pressing. Now to Taylor. Taylor up the wall. He finds Farmer. Farmer's skating it in off his feet. Jesus. Now Morton's got it. Morton shoots and scores. Morton having himself a little game. I think there was a penalty right before the goal was scored anyways. Waved off because of the goal. Still got to put it on the score sheet though. Up to Hatcher. And the Heat throw it in. Now Dudinsky goes over. Almost goes over the top of the Heat player. Back below the net. Bagolke's got a little run. He's looking for Millard. He finds him. Millard's gets it wide on his backhand. Goes to the front of the net. Oh, Hatcher caught it, stopped it. Goalie in good position though. Close off the fine hole. Now the Heat have it. Hatcher picks it up. That one knocked off a stick. Drops to Dudinsky conveniently. Dudinsky with speed. Nobody's going to get in front of that. Oh, somebody did, and they lost. He lost the puck, but the player lost as well. Dudinsky runs through him, as one would anticipate there. Now McLean. Working it. Okay, through traffic. Back behind the net. Williams has it. He's trying to find anybody, somebody. Turns it back. That puck off of his stick. Galke is going to keep that one in, chip it down low. He goes to the bench. McLean's going to pick that one up. He's going to put it down to Millard. Thomas is coming in. He could try to deflect that off somebody into the netting. And now the Heat push in. Oh, that was dangerous. And the Comets will take their first penalty. You see two players going in fast. I always get worried. He's going to get upended and end up in a bad spot on the wall. Call is hooking. That one's going to wrap around. Chipped up. De Guzman plays it down to his feet. Tanner Thomas has it now. He pulls it back. He's going to chip it up to Williams. Heat player unhappy. Double fist punch to the glass in the penalty box. It's 4-on-4 for minute 44. Taylor throws to the net. They pass it back to Taylor. It's still in the zone. Still in the zone. Trying to jam it out. Guzman's going to pull it. Tries to drop it back to Thomas. It's chipped out. Taylor will pick that up. Behind the Comet net. Pass to Thomas. Thomas has Williams stretched up high. Williams picks that up into the zone. De Guzman forechecking hard. Heat get it out. Reset. Off the wall, and here come the Heat. Through the zone. That shot off the side of the net. Morton has it behind the net. He puts it up to Thomas. Thomas is going to skate it up. Lots of space out there, 4-on-4. That one knocked off his stick. I think Morton will get to that one. Same thing, reset. Waiting for a change, off the wall. 16 seconds left on the penalty for the Comets. They wave that one off. Thurman will go back, pick it up. He'll skate it. He's got Morton with him. Puts it over to Morton. Morton's going to push through with speed. He'll try to jam it through that corner again. Back to Farmer. That one on net. Penalties are over. We're back to 5-on-5. Up to Jones. Jones finds Farmer. Down low in the corner. And now out. And we're skating backwards. Thurman backing up. Shot on net. 3:47 to go on the clock. Puck down. Golke picks it up. He's going to push it up to Hatcher. Hatcher's got a little speed now on his backhand. He's going to turn back to his strong side. That's going to find Bagolke after a couple deflections to the net. Goalie pushes it to the side. Heat player fires it off the back of his own teammate, but it finds him. Golke takes his time. That one picked off cross ice, but it finds Tiernan. Tiernan into the zone. He throws a floater up there at the goalie. Goalie picks the glove up and grabs the puck. And we got 2, 4, 7. We got arm up. Goalie plays it. Good practice for Smith. Nice move there by Williams. Gets it into the zone. He's looking for Gilroy up front. Shoots wide. Oh, Taylor tries to find Williams. That slapper just deflected. The Heat will jam it out. Smith going to come out and play that one too. Turns it over to Taylor. Taylor stops behind his net. He's got de Guzman. De Guzman's looking for... He's going to find Gilroy. Gilroy across the ice. Drop pass to Thomas. Up to de Guzman. That was pretty. De Guzman shoots. And the goalie's going to cover. In a minute 33, Morton comes out with Dudinsky, Farmer, Jones, and Thurman. And he's 1 goal away from a Hattie. I don't know when his last hat trick was. And he's down. Heat carrying it out of the zone. To the wing. Dudinsky's going to go over. Heat able to keep it in. That one's going to find Thurman. Thurman's got Farmer stretched out. That's a breakaway. And that one finds the back of the net. Assist to Thurman. Face off over to Jones' side, or Farmer's side. Now back here to the near side. That's going to find a Heat stick. He's going to chip it in deep. No problem with it. Getting it in our zone deep is with this line. You got a lot of speed, and they can beat you like they did just a moment ago. Jones has it. No, Jones doesn't have it. Heat have it. That one passed out of the zone. Up to Morton. Morton moves it into the zone. That one's going to come out. They wave off the icing. 22 seconds to go. And chipped out. Back to Tiernan. He's going to wrap it around to the front of the net. 2 seconds to go. And that'll be the end of the game. Comets win convincingly, 5-0. And